morning and welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I filmed a YouTube video and I'm very sorry for that. I had a busy few months there and I'm through it and I'm in a new place. Like I'll have to do an apartment tour. But the reason for this vlog is because I'm about to go in like 10 minutes, fly to Melbourne to compete in the High Rocks. So I've done 2 this year. I did a mixed doubles and then I also did a pro doubles with Cass, and I'm also doing it with Cass in in Melbourne. Sorry, I can't not think this morning because I've woken up, I'm a little bit sick. Just my luck, because I literally haven't been sick since I filmed in Sydney and I did that run and I was sick, which wasn't fun at all. But like apparently everyone is getting sick at the moment. Like I put up a story yesterday saying that I woke up feeling a bit crook with my chest and my throat, and I reckon like 20 plus people replied like, oh my god, same, or know of people who also feel a bit sick. Yeah, wow, I'm just thinking of all the things that have happened since I've last put up a YouTube video, so this might be a lengthy one because I'll have to update you all. But yeah, we'll fly to Melbourne now, land around 11:20 or so. I'm staying at my friend's house, so get to save on accommodation, which is really nice, and have a good weekend with the girls and stuff like that. So I'm competing tomorrow at 5:30 p.m, which is late. All my other ones I did were at 2 p.m, so it wasn't too bad. Hayden's competing at 7:40, which is even later, so I'm glad I'm not in that position then. And then so once I'm in Melbourne, then I actually have to go to Sydney because I have my management Christmas party, which would be really, really nice. It's just a lunch and get all dressed up and dolled up for that. And yeah, I'm so sad living in the Gold Coast because look at beautiful blue clear skies. Quickly do a room tour whilst I'm here. This is my new place. This is my new bed, bathroom. Look at all my shoes and all my activewear. Yeah, beautiful kitchen. Like, oh, I like the lights. That's my breakfast, just ignore that. Yeah, it came fully furnished, which is so ideal. This is also a stuff room, but my friends are gonna move in here, so yeah. But my favorite thing about living here is it's literally 200-meter walk from the beach, and my old place was like a 20-minute drive. So yeah, it's ideal. All right, I actually need to go now. Say hi, team.
Hi.
Got the crew. Is so.
Say hello.
There's also the front. Getting a coffee. How are you feeling? They've been a bit sick.
I'm not well. I might pass out in the middle of the race.
And I think that's where.
Migraine for breakfast.
But he's on now. He's on now. He says he's ready to go. I think Jay gave it to me. Maybe.
I did it.
I saw you at the gym, and then conveniently the day after I started feeling well.
Yeah, sorry. It wasn't me. It doesn't come on that quick.
Yeah.
It takes a few days to
We've got to get a coffee and then, I don't know, walk. So we need to stretch the legs.
Coffee. Different colours. Hi.
Oh, time to carb up. We're all twinning.
Triplets.
Same.
Same.
What are you going to have for dinner?
Well, I'm just content creator for tomorrow, but I still need carbs.
Oh, true.
for that.
So you don't actually have to.
And yeah, I'm just gonna have a Parma. Because we're in Victoria.
Yeah, controversial. Do you
So
say
it's-
Palmy or Palma?
In Melbourne, you have to
no.
say Parma.
I'm of the opinion
Queensland
it's
girl.
Palmy or nothing. Not Palma, no matter where we are. Happy race day. It's actually a really, really good day today. It's like clear blue skies, but being in Melbourne, it's not super hot, which I'm grateful about. I still don't feel good, which is so annoying. Like I literally haven't been sick in like 4 months, and of course 2 days out, or the day of. Anyway, the crew has gone because Jay is racing in an hour, and of course I'm not till 5:30 p.m, so I don't really want to be there just all day on my feet. I want to stay off my feet as much as I can to keep my legs fresh and stuff for this afternoon. But I'm about to have brekkie, and then I might go for a little walk, get a coffee, just, you know, get the legs moving a little bit. I've been like, we picked up some of this vitamin C and zinc, which I've been smashing, not smashing like over the top, but just having to help me. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then Hayden will actually get here at nearly 11, just because he flew in this morning, and he's not until 7:40 p.m. So he's got the whole day. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll head in about 1. We'll do our rego and stuff because we haven't done that yet. Yeah, I need to eat. I need to maybe do a stretch and that sort of thing. Oh, also, if you've never been to Melbourne, or if you are from Melbourne, you're probably well aware of this, but I didn't realise the sun, because of daylight savings, the sun literally sets at 9 p.m. That's my bedtime. And so we literally had to close all the blinds and stuff to make it feel like it was actually nighttime. And like trick our brains, because yeah, no wonder everyone goes to bed so late and wakes up so late as well, because the sun is just off. If you're probably from UK or something, you're probably like, that's just our normal. But Australia, well, in Queensland especially, like our sunrise is anywhere from 4:30 to 6:30. Like it only has a 2-hour difference between summer and winter, and then nighttime the sun sets, I think probably the earliest it sets is like 5, and then the latest it sets is 7 in the summer. So yeah, pretty consistent all year round. But yeah, this is our view. Get some sun. Just having my standard oats, honey, yogurt, banana, and then like a teaspoon of Biscoff because it was there. And Jay bought it, and I can't say no to Biscoff. Walk Fit, it's giving very seasonal, very Christmassy with this set. It is CSB, if you can't tell. Please let me know if you walk with a bum bag or not, because I always do, and it's actually a game changer. But Hayden makes fun of me for it because he said it makes me look like an old lady carrying her stuff. I think I look trendy. I'm getting kind of bored. I figured I'd be proactive and get my game day hair going. Speaking of my hair, as you know from like one of the first vlogs I did, I think the London vlog, as you know, like I've had a lot of issues with my health and my hair this year, which what you probably know if you've been following me on Instagram is I went to see a naturopath, and she has done like wonders, like my skin so much better, and then my hair as well. I think the main thing that it stemmed from was my gut. I think I've had gut issues for maybe like 3 years now and just never really addressed it. And then this year with the stress loaded on top of that, it just was a bad combination. I think that really affected my hair. So we've been dealing with that, lowering stress, trying to fix the gut and stuff. And yeah, it's really, really healthy at the moment, and it's growing back heaps. So it's like really thick here, but yeah, thin at the ends. But the main thing is that it's stopped falling out. That is the main thing, because now it can actually grow back. It's crazy the difference to my self-confidence that like having hair again has made. Obviously it's not back to where it was. Like it's so thick and pretty naturally, and it's still getting there, but it's better than it was. I have to do a hair care routine at one point and say all the products I've been consuming and then also using on my hair, and like what am I doing each night and that sort of thing. So I will do that.
8 cheers.
Check-in is done. We're just heading out now. We're gonna get a coffee. It's 4 p.m. I'm on in an hour and a half. Why are you doing that?
I was just being funny.
Yeah, we're just Come here. You look like a little kid going to school. Yeah, gonna get a coffee now because it's late and we're both a bit tired. Just lay
There's no
down
such thing
for
as
like
too
an
many
hour.
coffees.
There is, but just
I
not
did
the
try and
quantity.
nap. I didn't nap.
Neither of us can nap, so
No.
we just kind of lay there. Showered and yeah, gotta go meet up with Cass as well, who I'm doing it with. She's also getting a coffee, which is smart. But yeah, check-in done, labelled up, and yeah. Let's go.
To go, hurry up, Jersey.
Go in, something ready.
This whole filming and running around thing's stressful. Thankfully today I'm only on YouTube duties. That's a little bit less stressful. I don't have to get all the angles right. We are one station down, second run going. I've got the sled up next. Let's go. Little update. We're coming up to the farmers' carriers.
30 minutes before the next.
went to pull it, it just didn't move. Oh, but it's done anyway.
Highlight?
Honestly, probably the runs, which is rare for me to say. There he is, let's go! It's day 2 at the moment. We're about to check out. I didn't do like a post-race debrief. I'll do that when I'm home and have a bit more time. But yeah, day 2, because Melbourne's over 2 days. I think there's the solo women mixed, not sure who else is on today, but Tia Claire Toomey is racing in the mixed, for whoever knows that. So we really want to try and catch her, because that would be really cool to see her. But pretty fine today, legs aren't too sore or anything, which is good. But yeah, we're going to go get a coffee and some brekkie and then wander over. We didn't end up getting back until like, we didn't end up going to bed until like 11:30, so I slept until like 8:30 this morning, which seems very late. Here's Hayden, chilling. Breakfast was a lot more bougie than expected, so I didn't eat very much of it. What was it? Chocolate mint.
Chocolate peppermint. I was surprised you went that actually.
Well, it's the prettiest looking one.
I like chocolate mint ice cream, so
Yeah, I thought you'd like it too.
yeah, send it.
It's very rich.
Jesus, yeah. Thoughts?
Very rich, but it's good. I think it's got brownie on it.
Delicious.
And candy cane?
Ooh, candy cane.
Okay, now you have to try it. It's very thick.
Some white behind it.
Thick.
Fast. Kieran James jumping ahead at the halfway point of the burpee broad jumps.
Alright, we're gonna have like a little mukbang as I do my post-race debrief. Oh my god, I'm just talking now and I sound so nasally and I don't know what's going on. Holy moly, look how much they gave me. We got chicken and cashew from Thai because I've actually been obsessed with it at the moment. I feel like it's takeout, but like it's just chicken, veggies and rice, so it's kind of healthy. At least I'm trying to convince myself of that. Anyway, I'm by myself, obviously at home. It's like it's 8 o'clock right now on the Sunday night. So I raced yesterday, and as you saw, we were just going around all day today. Went in the city a little bit and then went between the stadium and whatnot to watch a few people race. As you saw, we caught a glimpse of Tia Claire Toomey racing. It was absolutely packed. Like everyone else had the same idea as well. If you don't know who Tia Claire Toomey is, she is the CrossFit Games champion, like 8 years in a row. She's literally the fittest woman alive. Like there's no one fitter. Like more, when I say fittest, I mean all-round athlete. Like she will win a lifting event for the heaviest rep or whatever. She'll win the running events. Like she literally wins everything. Like there's truly never been a more well-rounded athlete than her. Like she's insane. So that seeing her race in person was so awesome to see. Like they finished in 55 minutes, and like Tia went to the Commonwealth Games for powerlifting. Like she was a powerlifter, and then she got into CrossFit, and to go and do a running event like High Rocks and do 55 minutes, like I don't understand. Like it's just insane. Anyway, speaking of High Rocks, let's talk about it. So Cass and I, we did an hour 11, which we were a bit we weren't happy with, because in Brisbane we did an hour and 10 minutes. So in all schemes of things, it was only 30 seconds slower. But the annoying thing is, our runs felt better. They were faster than we ran in Brisbane, which is the main thing we want to work on, because obviously, you know, Cass and I were not particularly runners. Even though I run a marathon, I still wouldn't consider myself a runner, because I literally only got into it this year. And I feel like for a sport like Hyrox, at the end of the day, it is a running race, and you know, I haven't been running for that long, and to be able to hold, so we held about 4:55 to 5 minute pace on all of our Ks, which for me, like, that is so good. I should be so proud of that, because I'm not a runner, and you know, if I tried to do it last year, there's no chance I would be able to hold that pace. Like, that is so fast for me. Then you're surrounded by all these other amazing athletes and amazing runners and stuff, and you can't help but compare yourself to them, and you know, you see people overtaking you in laps and stuff, and you just can't help but feel so bad about yourself, even though you know, it's all relative. Like, they may have been running for 5 to 10 years and you're only on year 1 of your journey, so you can't compare yourself, even though it's so hard not to do. You just got to remind yourself of that, you know, different stages. So yeah, all of our runs we held like 4:55 to 5 minute pace. Okay, so we'll go from the start. The ski was good, nailed it, and then we got to the sled push and sled pull. Sled push, I tried out a new pair of shoes and my shoe came off twice. So annoying. So the shoes I wore yesterday were a carbon plate, and sometimes the carbon plates are a little bit more unstable, they're not as tight. And so yesterday when I was trying to push off the sled, my heel kept trying to pop out, and so I was trying to take smaller steps to avoid that happening, but it ended up pushing out twice, and then Cass had to do a little bit more, which I feel so sorry about, but she's a queen and she's so fit, so she nailed it. But I did stop and quickly tighten my shoe a little bit tighter to avoid that happening. Then sled pull, that was so much harder than Brisbane. I don't know why. Like, Brisbane, it was great. Like, I even thought of that station as a rest almost, because it was just, you know, pull and then walk it back, like just kind of ease into it. The one yesterday, that sled did not move. Like, I came off the run and I was on it first, grabbed the rope, I pulled it. Oh, cool, that stopped moving. This is going to be so fun. So yeah, that station was a bit of a shock. That was a lot harder than it was in Brisbane. I think the shoes also contributed to that being hard, because again, they were more unstable, so I couldn't get as better footing to then walk back with the rope. Burpees, the same thing with the carbon plate. Every jump I took, you'll see in the videos, I'm not jumping very far, because when I jumped really far, I then slipped. So my jumps look absolutely pathetic, because I was trying to avoid that happening. So I'm like doing the burpee and then doing this little jump. So if you're wondering why Cass is doing these amazing like leaps and I'm just, you know, frogging along, it's because I was trying to avoid slipping. And then the row was good. The lunges, farmer's carry, they were both good because they were nice and easy out and back. Like, we thought we did really well on them. And then warbles, they were easy as well. We just did 25, 25, 25, 25. Actually came 5th in the world warbles overall. So gals can warble. Also, the rock zone was so long. Like, looking at our rock zone times from Brisbane to yesterday, in Brisbane, well, comparatively, we were in the rock zone for an extra 2 minutes, just because the rock zone in Melbourne compared to Brisbane is so much bigger. That's the thing about Hyrox, is like, you can't really compare them because all the courses are so different. And even though we thought we ran better and felt better than we did yesterday, I think because of the rock zone difference, we still ran 30 seconds slower. I don't know. We should be still proud of ourselves. The time just doesn't reflect that, which is a bit annoying. I have pro solo to look forward to in March next year, so I may be already regretting signing up to that, honestly, because yesterday when I was running it, the whole time I was thinking, like, Cass is also doing the pro solo, so hopefully we're in the same heat and we can kind of race each other a bit. That will be fun. But yeah, yesterday, the whole time we were thinking, cool, in March, we have to do this whole thing by ourselves. Like, we love a good challenge, don't we? Yeah, Hayden went well. You probably see clips of him. Absolutely smash it. He's a really, really good runner, so I knew he would do well. Met so many of you guys, if you're watching, which was really, really cool. I always love it when people come up. Everyone's so shy, which like, I totally get, because I would be absolutely petrified going up to someone that I wouldn't want to say hi to. But no, if you do, please see me. If you see me, please feel free to say hi, because I absolutely love it. And I'm always, even though I have kind of a resting bitch face when I'm not smiling or talking, I promise when you say hi to me, I will actually be a nice person. I'll be like this. Anyway, enough about High Rocks. I feel like I answered most of that. So tonight I'm just chilling out, and then tomorrow we're actually flying to Sydney, so we're not going home yet. I'm going to Sydney for my management's Christmas party, which would be really nice. It's like a long lunch sort of vibe. Might have a few drinks, a few cocktails. We'll see what the vibe is. But as for my next competition, that will actually be February, and it's a CrossFit comp, which I'm so excited about. It's called Fittest in the City. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's essentially 4 workouts within an hour. So I think they're only like 10-minute workouts or so, but it's a short rest period between them. So there's like a max lift event, there's like a ergon running event, there's like and then there's, more CrossFit style events. But it's in a team of 4, and I'm doing it with 4 other girls. So really excited for that, because that'll be a bit more up my alley. Just watch all those videos back and just ignore this little bump. I picked a bit. I didn't realize how red it came up. So just ignore that. And just like that, we are in Sydney. I landed maybe an hour or so ago now, and I got here. Yeah, I've just been chilling out, because even though it was only an hour plane trip, I'm just so tired. I'm just so out of routine, and it's throwing me off. You can see the ocean. I'm so hungry. It's nearly 3 o'clock, and I still haven't had lunch. I've had a coffee and some oats. That's about it. So I was thinking about going for a little wander, but I have to be back here by 4 because my management has a little something planned. I actually don't know what it is because they haven't said, but I'm excited. Apparently it's just casual dress, so it can't be like too crazy, but yeah, keen. I've never been to Coogee before. I said Coogee before and Hayden made fun of me. So Coogee, I've been to Bondi a couple of times, but I'm excited to wander around. I see there's like a hill over there that's outlooking the ocean, which will be really nice. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll get a good walk in, try and get up early again and just reset my body and just get into some sort of routine again. And I don't know what I'm going to do for training wise, because I would have liked to train today, but I just don't think I'll have time. So maybe tomorrow before I go to the lunch, but if not, I guess I can just wait till Wednesday, and it's not the biggest deal or end of the world. First thing I saw, so I had to get it, of course, fishbowl. Also, there is a Yochi literally underneath this hotel. I thought that is the most dangerous thing I've ever heard of. I'll absolutely be getting that before I go back to Gold Coast, because it'd just be rude not to. Okay, so I changed. I'm really regretting wearing jeans because it's so hot, but now we get to do this secret activity. I have no idea what we're doing.
Come on, open your eyes with you. How are you guys? Good. I'm gonna zap it into place just now. So. Alrighty. Actually, the cucumber.
How cute is the little bracelet? So they're permanent ones. So she actually fused it together, so you can't actually take it off, which is such a cool little smart idea. So I think there was like 5, 6, 7 of us that got it. And I also went shopping. So my favorite shops are Kookay, Star Runner, I don't know what else, but those 2 in particular, and they were right across from the Alana Maria. That's where we went to, Alana Maria, if you want to do permanent jewellery in Bondi. And I got 3 things. I only got 1 top, but just I feel like you can't never have too many just little staple tops. Just a little tank. I liked the colour of it. I got a schlick stick because I've seen so many people use actual wax sticks to slick it down, and it seems to work really well, so I got that. And then I got some sunnies because I've seen so many of my friends have these and they always look so good, and they're like a dress up sort of sunny that you can wear in nice clothes. These ones with the gold on them just look a bit more bougie, so I'll wear these to lunch tomorrow. The gold little. It is so hot outside. Just finished my walk. It was so pretty. Like, it is clear blue skies today, but I think it's going to get up to like 35 degrees or something, so I'm glad I went early. Ideally I wanted to get up at like 6 this morning, but I ended up getting it up at 8. 1, the bed was really comfortable, and 2, I think my body is just still so out of whack from the traveling and the weekend and the 1 hour time difference as well. I know it's only an hour, but it's really putting me off. And the daylight savings as well. Like, I'm going to bed so late and then sleeping, and I hate it. I want to get up tomorrow morning though and try and maybe go for a run, maybe run the walk I did this morning, because it's so pretty. It's very hilly, but it'll be nice. If you're ever in Sydney, do the Coogee, no, sorry, not Coogee. I keep saying Coogee to Bondi walk all along the ocean. Like, oh, there's so many pretty spots, and so many pretty spots to swim as well. And the water was like crystal, and it was so blue, so green. I wish I was getting into my toes right now and going to the beach, but I've got 2 hours until there's lunch. So I picked up some juice and some overnight oats that I'll eat and smash. And then, and then start getting ready for lunch. I hate getting ready when it's just so hot, because like you're doing your hair and the heat from your hair is making you sweat, and it's just, oh my God. Also, I don't know, I mean, it's very, very early days, so I'm not going to say too much, but I have a business idea that I want to do next year and accomplish next year. That's probably one of my main 2025 goals. And this morning, we just solidified a name for it. Like, we've been trying to think of a name for so long, because I feel like that's literally step 1 is thinking of a name, and I think we have it. So now we can start kind of doing all the fun stuff. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna love it, and I'm really excited to make something of my own, because it's really fun, you know, of course, promoting other brands and that sort of thing, but I feel like it's very different when it's your baby and you're pushing your own product and you've seen it grow from the start. I'm not gonna say anything more because it's very, very early days. To stop and quickly do my makeup. I have done the same makeup since I was like 12. Sorry, that's such an exaggeration. Since I was like 18, I've literally done the same makeup. I don't really know how to do makeup. I'm scared, but we're dressed and we're ready. I initially had a matching skirt, but it's too big. Even this top, it's not meant to be crossed over, but I crossed over because, yeah, the straps were just so loose. But lucky I brought these pants because they ended up being a savior. I ended up curling my hair, but it's just frustrating when I know what it used to look like, and it's, anyway, it'll make do. Anyway, I'm so glad I bought these sunnies yesterday. Like, how cute does it go? I needed to wear this watch to cover up my watch tan. This is Maddie. This is one of my mummages. Hi, everybody.
It was that good.
That's really vinegary. Oh my God. I don't really like oysters. Making a taco.
Oh, Oliver, same for me.
Almond cream and smoked chicken broth.
Oh, I don't like that. Gets home and straight away puts on comfy clothes. Lunch was so good. Like, all the quality of food was just insane. It was a very, very nice restaurant, and I think it was very expensive as well, but thankfully Zeus had us all there and were very, very nice. So Zeus is my management. They look after kind of all my partnerships and that sort of thing. So yeah, it was really nice to go and meet up with all of the other creators, or I guess for lack of a better term, influencers that they manage and stuff as well. So it was good, yeah, getting to know some other people. All the girls from Love Island were there. I personally didn't even watch Love Island, so I didn't know who they were, but there was a table of younger girls across from us, and they were like fangirling and like taking sneaky photos and stuff. And because the season finale was last night as well, so literally the winner got announced, and she was one of the girls who was there, so I think that's also why like it was sort of a big hype up. Oh, actually I created I don't know if I already said this or not, but I put up a little thing on my story saying if any girls want to come for a run in the morning. So I might hold a little run club whilst I'm down here, which would be cool. I always get so nervous holding run clubs because I don't actually know how many people are going to show up. I'm sorry if I like look away from the camera a lot when I'm talking. It's because I do the same thing when I'm talking to people in person. Like I struggle to look at someone and also think at the same time. Like I need to like look off and gather my thoughts as I'm saying it. I can't concentrate on something and also speak at the same time. Also, is this your sign to get a lash serum? Like it literally looks like I'm wearing false eyelashes right now, but it's literally just my natural lashes with mascara. Like I didn't even curl them or anything. This is your sign if you have not had Yoshi before. Oh, yum. I just got back from my run that I did. I did not film very much at all because I am convinced I am cursed, because the last 2 run clubs I have tried to hold, it has absolutely pissed down. Like the one I tried to hold in the Gold Coast with the Move With Us crew, like it was torrential. I actually had to call that one off because it was just not safe to run in. And then this morning I opened the windows. Like it has been pristine weather the past 2 days. Like you guys saw how blue it was yesterday. Like it was gorgeous. And I was like, yes, finally I'm gonna get good sun. It's gonna be a good sunrise. Like it's, because the time that we're meeting is literally sunrise. So we're gonna sunrise on the beach, go for a nice run along the ocean, blah, blah. Oh, it was so windy. It was raining the entire time. Oh, and so because of that, obviously a lot of people didn't come because fair, but there was a good crew. There was 6 of us who came in the end. Thankful that they came because it was just not ideal conditions. And obviously running along an ocean cliff, like it's so windy, the ocean breeze, like it was, I have a video, but it was lots of fun. Like they were so nice. We were literally just chatting the whole way. Ended up doing 7Ks in the end, and then yeah, just were chatting for like 50 minutes afterwards. Yeah, it was honestly such a good morning. I just wish it was sunny and we could go for a swim and stuff afterwards. Anyway, I'll just have to do another one when I come back down. But look at, this will give you an indication of how windy and wet it was. Yeah, I am drenched, and lesson learnt to not wear a ponytail when it's raining because that's going to be really fun getting out. It was so cold this morning as well. Like, oh, one of these days I'm going to get perfect weather and it's going to be an amazing run. Fingers crossed. Also, I wore my new white shoes. They are wet and not white anymore. So I have to chuck them in the washer when I get back. I still can't get over this. Oh my god, yuck. She's all packed up, ready to go. Where is it? There. And I managed to get the rat's nest out of my hair, which was good. It actually wasn't too bad, thankfully. So I didn't rip half my hair out. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here just because I just need to go get some brekkie and then I'll jump on a plane and head home. And thinking about how much I filmed, this vlog is going to be very long as it is. So I might as well end it here and not chuck in any just useless content of me going to the airport and flying home. So I hope you enjoyed spending the last 5 days with me. It was quite an eventful 5 days, so I'm glad I took you along and vlogged with me. And yeah, I will promise that I will try and keep up YouTube, because it was really fun vlogging this weekend, and I think I just got to get into the rhythm of it and just get a bit more comfortable doing it. I think that's why I'm so inconsistent, just because I'm still trying to figure it out. But you know, I'm getting more comfortable as it goes on. Now I just need to edit it, and yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.